The rain hammered the rusted rooftops of Daryatown like a warning from the sky itself, as though even the heavens wanted to stay far from the events taking place that night. A thin mist rolled along the narrow streets, swallowing sound and shadow until everything felt distant, muted, unreal. In the center of this forsaken district stood the old textile warehouse, a building once filled with life and workers' laughter, now used for dealings carried out in whispers and threats. Inside, under flickering yellow bulbs, Rayan Khan stood across from the man he hated to owe, Malik Zafar, a debt collector known not for violence alone, but for the chilling creativity with which he delivered it. Rayan's chest tightened as he looked at the ledger, placed on the dusty table between them. His name was written in bold red ink beneath a number he could never repay. Never, not in this lifetime, not in 10. I need more time, Rayan finally managed to say. Though every word scraped his throat like broken glass, Malik chuckled, a low rumble that seemed to vibrate the broken floorboards. Time? He repeated, leaning back in his wooden chair. My friend, you have already taken more time than this city gives its dead. His men laughed in the shadows. Rayan didn't, he couldn't. His hands trembled at his sides. He thought of his mother's medicine, of the loans he took trying to save her, of the way one desperate choice spiraled into a chain of broken decisions that ended here tonight. Malik tapped the table with a slow, almost rhythmic patience. You know how this works, he said. Debt is debt. Either you pay or I take something worth equal value. Rayan swallowed hard. I have nothing left. Malik raised an eyebrow, almost amused. Oh, I disagree. He nodded once to the side. One of his men opened a side door and Rayan's breath froze. There, standing small, frightened but unbroken, was a girl. No, not a girl. A young woman. Maybe 19. Soft features. Wide, trembling eyes. A beauty that felt painfully out of place in a room so dark. Rayan blinked in confusion. He had never seen her in his life. Who is she? Malik grinned, showing teeth that had ruined countless lives. Her name is Arwa, and she is your payment. The world tilted. Rayan stumbled back. No, absolutely not. I will not hand over a girl to settle my debt. I'd rather die. Oh, you misunderstand. Malik stood, resting a heavy hand on Arwa's shoulder. She flinched but stayed silent. She is not for me. She is for you. You will take her. The ground seemed to vanish beneath Rayan. What? Malik leaned in, voice lowering to a tone that froze Rayan's blood. Her family owes me far more than you do. They fled, ran like cowards. She is the only one left. I cannot keep her here. She is of no use to me, so I place her in your care. Rayan stared, numb. Care, Malik? This isn't care. This is ownership. Malik smiled. Ownership, responsibility, call it what you wish. She is your repayment. Take her as payment for the debt. Rayan shook his head violently. I'm not taking a person. I refuse. You refuse? Malik spread his arms dramatically. Rayan, refusing me is very expensive. The sound of guns cocking filled the room. Rayan's heart pounded as Malik stepped closer. You can walk out of here alive with her, or you can be carried out alone. Arwa lifted her eyes then. For the first time, Rayan really looked at her, really saw her, and everything inside him shifted. She wasn't just pretty. She wasn't just scared. There was a fierce, quiet plea in her eyes, a spark of trapped strength begging not to be extinguished. She didn't want to be owned. She wanted to survive. She wanted escape. She wanted a chance. Rayan felt something foreign twist inside his chest, something like protectiveness, something like guilt, something like destiny. Malik noticed the hesitation. Good, he whispered. Take her. Rayan took one long breath, mind racing. His life was already a wreck, but hers didn't deserve this. Maybe saving her was the one good thing he could still do in a world that had already taken too much. Slowly, he nodded. Fine, I'll take her. Malik clapped once, satisfied. Excellent. Then we have a deal. Arwa's eyes widened with surprise. She didn't know whether to fear him or trust him. Rayan didn't know either. But the moment they walked out of that warehouse together, Rayan felt the chains of fate tighten around them both. A girl he didn't know, a debt he couldn't escape, a future he never expected, and a decision that would change everything. Forever.